Hello everyone, this is Pranshi Verma. Welcome to my channel guys. In today's session we are going to discuss frequently asked interview question and answer for mechanical engineering freshers. Okay students, so my dear students, the list of technical mechanical interview question and answers for freshers can run into thousands. Okay, depending on the company, the recruiters can ask about any subject they wish to. Make sure you have prepared for most of the common topics firstly. Okay, and here are some of the most common topics for mechanical engineers are thermodynamics, heat transfers, fluidics, aerodynamics, welding, refrigeration, strength of materials, power plant, mechanics means elements of mechanics, and manufacturing. Okay guys, ये मोस्ट ऑफ द कॉमन टॉपिक्स हैं जो आपको मैकेनिकल इंटरव्यू पर्पस के लिए प्रिपेयर करने होते हैं. मीन्स ये वो टॉपिक है जो कोर टॉपिक है आपके मैकेनिकल ब्रांच से. आपको इन टॉपिक्स की डीप नॉलेज होनी चाहिए बिकॉज क्वेश्चन चाहे कहीं से भी आए, राउंड ऑफ ओके इन टॉपिक से ही क्वेश्चन आपको मिलते हैं आपके एनी इंटरव्यू में, किसी भी कंपनी प्रेमाइसेस से हम बात करें. ओके गाइज, सो पहले मैंने आपके साथ जो टॉपिक डिस्कस किए, अगर आप चाहते हैं टॉपिक से भी मैं कुछ किसी पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक से आपको क्वेश्चन आंसर वीडियो प्रोवाइड करूं तो प्लीज़ आप मुझे कमेंट करके बताइएगा. नाउ हम स्टार्ट करते हैं वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर जो कुछ इन टॉपिक्स से भी हैं, कुछ अदर रिलेवेंट टॉपिक से हैं. ओके, सो नाउ लेट्स बिगिन द सेशन विद फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. First question is, what is the second law of thermodynamics? And answer is, the second law of thermodynamics depicts that the total entropy of an isolated system can never reduce over time. Okay guys, 2 line का आपका second law of thermodynamics है, and this is thermodynamics depicts that the total entropy of an isolated system can never reduce over time. Okay, next question. What is ferrite? Answer is very simple. Ferrite is a magnetic iron rock. It's a ceramic-like material with magnetic properties that are useful in many types of electronic devices. Okay, ferrites are hard, brittle, iron-containing, and generally gray or black, and are polycrystalline, that is, made up of a large number of small crystals. They are composed of iron oxide and one or more other metals in chemical combinations. Okay, next question. Which pipes are used for steam lines? Answer is, steel pipes with welded fitting are used for steam lines. Next, distinguish between the shear center and elastic center. This is very important question. So, the shear center is a center where the force can act with no twist. Okay, whereas elastic center is located at the center of gravity. Okay, next question. Name 2 vital conditions of a perfect gas. So 2 vital conditions of perfect gas are, first one, it should satisfy the static equation, and second one, specific heat remains constant. Okay, next question. What is mean by greenfield project? So these are the projects which are built from scratch and does not create pollution. Okay, next question. What do you mean by quarter joint? Answer is, quarter joint is one of the type of a joint that are used to connect two rods which are under compressive or tensile stress. This joint is made up of steel or iron. Quarter joint is used for connecting a piston rod to the crosshead of the reciprocating steam engine. Okay, next question. Define pitting. Answer is, it's a corrosion that turns to a small hole in the metal. Next, what is the alloy of tin and lead? Answer is, solder is an alloy of tin and lead, and it's primarily used to make electrical joints. Okay, next question. What is the importance of tolerance in engineering? So you cannot design any product without tolerance, It increases the chances of rejection rate and overall product cost. You utilize tolerance and part dimensions to reduce cost and facilitate manufacturer. Okay. Next question. What is the caustic embrittlement? Answer is caustic embrittlement is a physical change in metal. In this phenomena, the boiler becomes brittle because of accumulation of caustic soda. Okay, this is very important question. Just आपको आपके इंटरव्यू में ख्याल रखना है your answer should be precise and point to point because next question जो आपके लिए इंटरव्यूअर का होगा वो आपके फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के आंसर से ही होगा. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Name the boiler that does not need a steam drum. Answer is supercritical pressure boiler does not need a steam drum. Okay, so name the boiler that does not need a steam drum. Supercritical pressure boiler does not need a steam drum. Okay, next question. Explain the Otto cycle in brief. So Otto cycle describes the functioning of a typical spark ignition 4-stroke engine. Otto cycle is a description of what happens to gas as it is subjected to change of volume, temperature, addition or removal of heat. Okay. Next question. What do you mean by annealing? Annealing is the process of heating any material above the recrystallization temperature and cooling after some time. This process increases the hardness and strength of metal materials. The result you will get is a reduction of the dislocations in the crystal structure of metal being annealed. Okay. Next question. Explain enthalpy. This is very important question. Guys, enthalpy से आपको MCQs भी काफी पूछे जाते हैं and इंटरव्यू में भी काफी टाइम्स ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है. ओके, so it is the heat content of a thermodynamic system. Okay, next question. Define a uniformly distributed load. So answer is a uniformly distributed load is a load which is spread over a region of the beam. Okay, here the magnitude of the load remains similar throughout the element. Okay, next question. Explain different types of fits. So answer is fit can be categorized into 3 groups. First one clearance fit, second one interference fit and third one is transition fit. Okay, so firstly I'm talking about clearance fit. Clearance fit is identified by the occurrence of clearance between the two similar parts. Okay. Next, interference fit. In this fit, the size of the mating parts is predefined to occur interference between these parts. Okay. Here, the hole tolerance zone is completely below shaft tolerance zone. Okay. And third one is transition fit is a compatibilization between clearance and interface fit. In this case of fit, the tolerance zone of the shaft and hole overlaps. Okay. Next question. Explain important rules that must be kept in mind while designing castings. So following are the points that you should keep in mind. First one, keep section thickness uniform as much as possible. Second one, sudden change in the thickness should be averted at all costs. Third one, design casting by keeping simplicity. Next, avoid large flat surfaces as too large spaces are difficult to create. And last one is use a curved shape to improve the stress handling of the cast. Okay. Next question. What is universal coupling? So answer is universal coupling is used to connect two shafts whose axes are inclined to each other. It consists of a pair of hangs connected by a cross shaft. Okay. Next question. Why should you use pneumatics? So answer is pneumatic systems are significantly cheaper than other steams, that is hydraulic system. It can move faster and don't leak oil if they develop a leak. Okay. Next question. Explain mechanical refrigeration. Answer is mechanical refrigeration is a process by which heat is removed from a specific location using an artificial heat exchange system. The refrigeration system can be cyclic, can be non-cyclic, can be magnetic or thermoelectric depending on the application for which refrigeration is needed. Okay. Next question. What are various types of brakes? So various types of brakes are hydraulic brakes, second one electric brakes, and third one is mechanical brakes. Okay. Next question. How will you classify sliding contact? Answer is sliding contact can be classified based on the various thickness of film bearings. Okay. Next question. How will you create a piston head? Answer is piston head can be designed on the basis of the following points. First one, the crown must have enough strength to absorb the explosion pressure inside the cylinder. Okay. And second one, you can consider Grashoff's formula to calculate the thickness of the head. Okay. Next question. Explain knurling. So answer is knurling is a manufacturing process conducted on the lathe tool to create a pattern on a bar that can be used as a handle. Okay. Next question. What is the importance of thermostat in the cooling system of an engine? So answer is thermostat makes sure to keep the engine cool at the optimum level. It prevents decreasing the overall efficiency of the engine. Next question. What is the most basic characteristics of supercritical boilers? This is very important question and answer is supercritical boilers do not have a heavy drum to separate steam from water and steam. They also require less steel metal. Okay. Next question. What is the relation between the thickness of the thermal boundary layer and the depth of the hydrodynamic boundary layer? So answer is the ratio of thickness is equal to Prandtl number minus 1 by 3. Okay. Next question. What do you understand by engineering drawing? So answer is it's a technical document used to transfer technical details and define requirements. Okay. Next question. Define the least count. Least count is the smallest value that can be measured by measuring instrument. Okay. Least count can be measured using the following formula, and this is least count is equal to value of one scale division minus total number of a vernier scale division. Okay guys, just learn this formula. This is very important. Next question. What are the different types of screws? So answer is screws can be classified based on the following parameters. First one, screw head. Second one, screw thread type. And third one, screw drive type. Okay. Next question. What is the process flow diagram? Answer is a process flow diagram is a sketch which describes major equipment, plant streams, and key central loops show the relationship between system components. This diagram contains symbols to identify instruments and vessels. It describes the primary flow codes. Okay. Next question. What is GD and T? So GD and T is a short abbreviation of geometric dimensions and tolerance. It's a system which defines engineering tolerances. Okay. Next question. Explain bearing. Bearing is a device that is placed between two components of engine for the smoother movement. It enhances the efficiency of any machine. Okay. Next question. What is the difference between pipe and a tube? So answer is the significant difference between pipe and tube is that a pipe can be measured based on its inner diameter. On the other hand, a tube can be measured based on the outer diameter. Okay. Next question. Explain the term torque. Answer is a force that causes rotation is called torque. It's a measure of how much force is required to rotate an object. Okay. Next question. What do you mean by emissive power? Answer is emissive power is the amount of radiation emitted per unit. Okay. Next, define coal. Coal is a sedimentary rock that contains other elements like sulfur, oxygen, chiefly hydrogen, and nitrogen. It's the most important primary fossil fuels. Okay. Next question. Differentiate between total moisture and inherent moisture of the coal. Answer is total moisture in the coil is referred to as the moisture of the bulk as a sample, while the air-dried sample is called inherent moisture. Next question. What does AFBC stands for? AFBC stands for atmospheric fluidized wet combustion. Okay. Next question. What are the benefits of cycloidal gears? So answer is the primary benefits of the cycloidal gears are: first one, it has a wider and high power flank as compared to involute gears, and second one, it contact of cycloidal gears is between the concave surface and the convex flank. This will reduce the wear and tear of the engine. And third one is there are no chances of occurring any interference in cycloidal gears. Okay. Next question. Briefly explain the term gravity. Answer is specific gravity is a proportion of the mass of a substance to the density of a reference substance. Okay. Next question. What is cast iron seasoning important before machining? Answer is cast iron seasoning is important for easy machining and saving the cutting edge of the tool. Okay. Next question. What do you understand by heat treatment? Answer is it's an operation that involves heating and cooling process of metals to change its properties. Next question. How can you identify mild steel, cast iron and high carbon steel? So you can identify these metals by a spark. Mild steel gives medium and dense spark. Cast irons gives very thick and short flashes. At the other hand, high carbon steel gives long and thick sparks. Okay. Next question. Define the term latent heat. Answer is it's an amount of heat that changes the property of material without increasing its temperature any further. Okay. Next question. What do you need a biological shield in nuclear plants? So answer is very simple. The biological shield absorbs a neutron, gamma and beta radiation and protects living things. Okay. That's why you need a biological shield in nuclear plants. Next question. How to report calorific values of fuel? So first one, you can report them using the following method. First one, as a received or wet basis. Second, dry or moisture free basis. And third one is combustible or ash basis. Okay. Next question, explain the nuclear reactor. Answer is a nuclear reactor is a plant which initiates, control, sustains and maintains the nuclear fission chain reaction. It protects against radioactive radiation. Okay. Next question. Define case hardening. Answer is case hardening is a method of making outer surfaces harder of the steel parts. It's done to use low carbon steel. Okay. Next and last question of this video. Why is heat treatment of steel metal crucial? Answer is it's important to get the desired property, change electrical and magnetic properties, and relieve the stress after hot or cold working. Okay. That's why heat treatment of steel metal crucial. Okay. Okay guys, now let's wind up the session. See you in the next session. If you like the video, please hit the like button and guys, this is requested video. अभी जो लास्ट टाइम मैंने कम्युनिटी पोस्ट की थी उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप में से किसी का कमेंट आया था मैम मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन आंसर प्रोवाइड कीजिए. सो जस्ट ये वीडियो आप सभी के लिए है एंड प्लीज़ आप को जहाँ भी जिस भी सब्जेक्ट में हेल्प चाहिए मुझे कमेंट करके बताइए. मैं अपनी पूरी कोशिश करूँगी आपकी हेल्प करने की. विश यू वेरी वेरी ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर आल एग्जामिनेशन. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates, and guys, please share this video with your friends. Please support my channel. Thank you.